I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Anderson dishes to T. Cannon can't hit.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Miller kicks to Miller. Beyond the arc. That's good. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Teague with a clean look. No good with the triple.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Nurkic the pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Inside. And stolen by Roden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Arthur.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Not really his range, and it's off target. And Miller throws it down hard.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Canaan. Tries a 3.
That's a bad shot. You really hurt your team by taking a shot from that range. You put your defense in jeopardy.
And it certainly won't make him any friends with his teammates.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 points so far.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
So New York ends up going with the new group. New York trails by 8. And Nedovic kicks to Bullock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bullock's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Schroeder. Bullock with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shots good from Young.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Schroeder dishes to Miller. Offensive rebound. Miller against Hamilton. Miller kicks to Schroeder. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Schroeder's got a couple of 3s now in the first for New Jersey. And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That is his first foul of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
You know, Kevin, they're down early, but they're doing the right things by taking that ball inside.
Here's Miller. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Quincy Miller.
That free throw good from Miller. That one misses. It's deflected. And that does it for the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
And New York looking at who they've got. Reggie Bullock is out there with Nedovich. And it's Hayes. And it's Young. And it's Powell in at the power forward. And so it's New York with it. New York trails by 7. And it's Bullock missing.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Nedovich
Defensive foul.
misses off the left iron.
That's his first.
And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
And New York making a change here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Hayes. Marcus Teague has come in for Young. Tony Roden, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Nedovich. So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Do you feel pumped up now?
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
They turn it over for the first time in the half. But you know what, partner? They've done a great job here in that regard. Really doing a nice job taking care of the ball and getting good shots.
Yeah, and even though they trail, you have to like their odds of coming back just because they have done such a good job taking care of the ball.
Here's Dellavedova. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
And so here is New York. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by AC.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Powell.
Into the lineup.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 16.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Here's Green from 11 feet away. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
New Jersey leading by 16. Dellavedova, the pass to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And a fast break now for New York. Arthur, no good. Here's Pachulia. And AC kicks to Green. That's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Moniunas dishes to Pachulia. And it's Dellavedova missing. New York trails by 18. Dedmon kicks to Cannon. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Moniunas with the steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Dedmon passes to Arthur. Teague inside the line. New Jersey with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And Pachulia pulls it down.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. A different look for New York.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
New York on D. 17-point game. Here's Green. Hits the target from 18 feet. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. And he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, Justin Hamilton. 2 shots.
Hamilton hits both of them. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron. Here's Dellavedova. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Remains on the ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Anderson with the ball. On its way from Young for 2. Off target from the wing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Looking at the game Schroeder's been having. 9 point.
And is there an area of the floor where he hasn't scored from tonight?
I don't think so, Steve. I mean, 3s and 2s are both going down for him with regularity now.
Schroeder is up there with Mike Miller. Then there's Shabla-Granda. Then it's Quincy Miller. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Here's Schroeder. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Teague.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Kicks it to Arthur. Miller with the double team. Here's Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for New York.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Now here is Miller. He's got 5. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.